Hey, what's up? I just wanted to do a quick video on networking basics for landing high ticket jobs. Now, I don't want to oversell myself because my three best months have been 4.1, 3.3, 3.5 K. But things are going up and I'm definitely improving and I've gotten to this level from zero. So, if you want to get to this level, like I'll just share my experience. Okay, this is not advice, this is just what I've done that's worked for me. So basically, I've added hundreds of sales reps through Facebook. So I looked up like high ticket closing, found some groups, saw who's the most active, saw who had the most authority in these groups. So I started adding them, seeing who's engaging on their posts. So yeah, I had like 400 sales friends on Facebook, and I started on engaging on as many posts as I could, thoughtfully. So just trying to add value, trying to add discussion, make a joke, compliment someone, offer my perspective, all this kind of stuff. Now, when this is a focus, I would set aside at least 2 hours a day to go through and do this. So the other thing is joining communities. Like there are lots of Facebook communities, and especially in the last 3 to 6 months, there are 3 to 6 months, there are lots of school communities which are paid and free. Tons of the sales reps and people, the sales leaders, are making their own communities. Some are paid, some are free. So if you join those communities, and you can also start engaging there, it's a bit more of a bubble. You can start showing up to the calls, start training, implementing the training, sharing takeaways. All right, so this is what you do, and from there, people are going to see that you're active, that you're trying, that you're putting in the effort, that you're putting in the work. So yeah, and then if you do want to like connect with someone, after you've engaged in some of their comments or their posts, you'll drop them like a warm message, something related to, the discussion, or again, like complimenting them, showing appreciation, perhaps sending a resource that might be helpful, or continuing a discussion. So from there, I wouldn't ask for a networking call or anything. I've jumped on lots of networking calls and I didn't find them to be that valuable. Unless there's like quite a specific reason, or they're really wanting to help you. So I think networking through threads and messages and comments is more natural, and then only jump on a call if you have something to actually discuss or if they're open to helping you for free. Okay, so this is the strategy I prefer is again, just showing up like in communities regularly, asking questions, implementing, posting and engaging, and showing that you're doing the work. Okay, this is more likely to get you referred and connected. When someone posts an opportunity, then they're going to see like what kind of a person you are. They're going to see your consistency, your reliability, and then they're going to be open to speaking with you, or maybe giving you an interview. Okay, or even if it's like a lower level position or whatever. So yeah, having this increased presence helps with credibility, and you still get tons of like people posting jobs on Facebook, on school, on these other communities, platforms. So yeah, from there I just apply and just be persistent in applying, okay? And then reach out to the person who's posting it. Obviously, like, you're not, like, this is the strategy that works. This is the strategy that's worked for me. Probably had like over 20 interviews in the last year and a half, which isn't too much. Also keep in mind, I haven't always been actively interviewing as well. So yeah, that's my strategy. And then of course, once you show up, you want to do as much preparation as you can about the company. I've made that mistake of not doing that a few times. Just really like going through their website, their content, their funnel, understanding as much as you can. Then when you rock up to the call, you're going to be more prepared. Okay. And then you're just going to be able to you're going to be sharper, right? And now also having this like mentality of like, I'm going to perform, I'm going to succeed. It's going to carry that conviction and that energy into the interview. Okay. So that's what I've done so far. That's what's worked for me. Obviously, I'm not like a master at this, but this is just my experience, and I hope it's helpful. And I know if you do this, it will help.